Interact with the car and choose a destination. You can return to the car pressing Y. Okay. Alright. Time to pimp up my ride. Provides a smoother ride. Easier access. Rear spoiler. Front bumper. Beacon light. Wheels that reinforce the undercarriage. HP charger. Okay, I'm missing 2 items. Apply palette. Damn, there's a lot of skins. Damn, there's skins for my ride? Okay, this is kind of cool. Alright, good enough. We'll rest first. Alright. Oh, nice. I can go to any of the checkpoints. Even the places I haven't been yet, like Ursula College. Oh, nice, okay. Yes, we're going to Moon Temple, so we'll go here. Alright, cool. Nice, okay. Alright, let's get going. Perfect. Alright. Oh, there's a chest here this time. Interesting. You try checking the chest a second time, only to witness the tiny bearded man in a pointy hat again. He stops his lively jig and glares at you. You quickly close the lid. It's a gnome. Okay, dude. Abyss worm. Wait, actually, what level are those guys? What the heck? It's kind of tough. Mines Mountain Path. Actually, it might be part of, not Mines Mountain Path, but West Crossbow Highway. Wait, what? The Shining Palm counted? Oh, right, I got the Shining Palm before. Wait, what enemy does this count as? Old Mine? No. What frickin' enemy does it count as? Why is it not showing up? Might be further down. Because damn, there's a lot of locations in this game too. I scrolled up for quite a while. Okay, wait, what level are they? Oh, they're level 62, that's why, okay. Yeah, all of a sudden that makes sense. And there's no burst mode at the moment, okay. Also good to know. And let me see. They're probably in like some down area. No, they're not even showing up, what the heck? It's not in the Mines Mountain Path either. Oh, there it is. I see, yeah. Level 62, Abyss Worm, Fall Eagle. I could farm XP here if I wanted to. But why would I do that? Actually, I will, just because I can. But yeah. Not like they give me that much anyways. Big XP. Bamboo rod. Use that rod to give the Imperial Fishing Club a taste of their own medicine. They're so stompy that they never allow my Erebonian chess buddies to get a word in edgewise. I will. Okay, we got another philosophical chest. Wait, what is that? Oh, it's a normal palm. I need to kill that guy. Ooh, I can't kill him. He's too far. Damn it. There we go. Nice. Yeah. The normal palm is also a rare enemy, I believe, in this game. Although in Sky it's not. Nice. I did give Randy, by the way. He does have it, right? Dragon Vision? Yeah, he does. Okay, good. Just making sure. Oh, I can't go to the Moon Temple yet. What? Okay. Well, it was worth coming here, but this is as far as I go. Alright, we're out of here. Let's head back. Wait, what? Where's the car? It's all the way this way? Oh, there it is. They moved the car. Wasn't here before. Alright, so now we're headed to... So we're done with this area. We're done with this area. We did the... we already did CPD as well. Let's go to our Morika village now. Straight from the entrance. We're gonna go right. Then we'll go up. We'll do Ancient Battlefield if we can. And then we'll do Tangram Gate next for the story. There's no change in the plan. Damn, look how sick my ride looks. Oh my god. Pimp my ride. It's beautiful. Alright, let's get going. I think I fought you already too. We're the same enemy. Oh no, you're not. Well, you are. You're just... you're just a reskin. Yeah, oh, he's level 59 though. He's a bit higher level. Actually, what level am I? 58. Okay, yeah, this part is a bit tougher. Not that I care. And yeah, clip that grass onto me. What? The last time you opened me, it sort of awoke something. Yeah, they did that on purpose. They had the grass clip right into that chest. Tinkle earrings. I still haven't been told what this tower is for. So as far as I'm concerned, welcome to the Crossbow Chest Tower. Yes, true. I mean, in the last game, they said that the chest said that they didn't even know what the purpose of it was. And I guess they still don't know. Nice. Alright. Ah, shit. Wow, actually that worked out really well. I also forgot to give Randy his evergreens. Because everyone needs an evergreen. That's what we're going with. You dare in my presence? Okay. Did I fight you yet? So I'm just trying to keep track of all the enemies I'm fighting here. Yes, I did. I fought Egu Snake. I fought you too, so I don't need to fight you. Thank God they changed the combat, like, entrance. Only if they touch the main party member do you enter combat, not your allies. Those who know, who played the first 3 games. That was a fishing spot there. Cast 1. I'd love to cast 1 too, but the fishing spot is way over there. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I can't cast because these fucks put a freaking fence here. Wow, they actually barred it off. That's insane. So you have to start fishing at a strategic location, which is where that shack is, all the way by Tangram Gate. That's evil, man. You know they did it that way too, because they're like, this is the last game, we're making a shitty fishing system, so we gotta make it the most annoying. That's how you know. Scratched onto the bottom of the chest is a heart containing Anton Plus. The name on the right side has been written over too many times to read. Yeah, poor Anton, man. There was a fishing spot here before. It's gone now, though. What happened to it? Okay, nothing over here. Okay, yeah, we're good. And this goes up to our Morika village. Celestial Bomb. Crimson & Co. is starting its own line of oil paints. Its flagship pigment is the Scarlet Ochre, or Ochre. Oh no, this is the same mob. I thought it was different. Anything over here? Nope. I am getting ambushed so many times. Impede. There's no impede for you. Alright, kill this guy. Nice. Oh, another one of these? Okay. Alright, no chest here. No, got the chest there. I'm playing life on fast mode here. All these fences weren't here before. You know what? I might as well head to Tangram Gate first, maybe. It's story, but it's like I won't be locked in. Oh my god, so many of them. Do that. Oh, this will hit all of them. Okay, I will admit these master courts really give you the edge when starting combat. It's kind of crazy. Force reach level 2. Nice. Raise strength when battle begins for 3 turns. That's insane, honestly. 3 turns of speed. And Pixie ATS. Nice. And I got hair. What does hair do? Hair. Is that like speed? Increased chance of escaping from battle by 50%, so guaranteed escape from battle. If only all Trails fans would stock up on battle scopes, then they could finally stop arguing about power levels. Haha, that's the trick. See, I'm smart. I don't use battle scope. Instead, I use Dragon Vision. I never have to worry about it ever. This is new. This is Armorca Village, so these are all new mobs. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Level 58. I cannot go in there yet. Okay. But those possum guys are in there. These guys explode upon death, right? Yeah. It's the same mobs. You're new? Alright, let's do this. I got my CP now, so I can probably one-shot a couple groups. Cool necklace. It's another one. Well, the fact that there's enemies past that gate means that I'll be fighting them. Those possum enemies. Okay. Oh, that's the unique enemy. Perfect. I don't have anything. Oh, actually, I'll do this. There we go. Oh shit, he doesn't have any CP either. Not good. Okay, yeah, these counters go hard. Oh my god, beautiful. Oh, another craft book. I spy with my little eyes another craft book. Hey, newbies, looks like you're up. Well, that you can pull it off? Yeah, let's do it. Blue Breaker. Okay. Oh, I got the rare mob.
一気に落とすよ。
The panda. It's a rare mob.
よし。
Hey, yo, quick, kill it, kill it, kill it. Nice. Yeah, the panda's a rare mob. Yeah.
Nice fight.
Tiger charge, sure. Actually, no, wait, that's not an AoE though. So let me change that back. Tactics. No, it's status. Yeah, Rising Sun. That's better. And Randy has his Burning Rage 2. Excellent. Okay, cool. That's what I like to see. Okay, this is the resting area. This is a public location. Please pick up after yourself. Oh, there's someone here. Kaguya, the Dragon Prince. Wait, that's a reference. Oh, and who might you be? Oh, my name is Lloyd, and I guess I represent the Fisherman's Guild. You're at the Imperial Fishing Club, I'm guessing. So you've finally come to face me. I am the sole woman of the Elite Four, Kaguya, the Dragon Princess. Trouncing the lights of the Fisherman's Guild is nothing like for someone of my royal caliber. Your crushing defeat will be swift as it is decisive. Oh, cough, cough. Anyways, I suggest you not harbor any delusions of being able to defeat me if you value your dignity, that is. Okay. But before we get too carried away, I must first ascertain your worthiness. Should you wish to challenge me, you will have to present a catch of 130 reg or more. Only then shall we further talk. Okay, yo, not yet. Why am I'm doing so well today that I fear I'll fish this pond into extinction. Lord Lakelord, if only you could see how my passion for you makes my talent flower. Now I'm out of here. I didn't think she was one of the Elite Four. Alright, well at least I found one of the cuckoos. Alright, we're out of here. Yeah, let's go. No more distractions. Oh, chesto? So chests don't appear on the map unless it's a monster chest because you opened it but then you close it back up. So it's a good way of tracking what you've missed, which I do appreciate. Freeze. 70 years after this week, us crossbow chests were finally freed of Imperial rule. Welcome to the anniversary chestival. Thanks, man. Alright. EP charge 2. Wait, you know what? Since I'm here, I'm gonna fight 2 of you. Fuck. And I got ambushed. Wait, why is Lloyd not in the party? Hey, yo, what happened to Lloyd not being in the party? What the fuck is this? How did Lloyd get swapped out? Okay, well, he's still in the party, apparently. I don't know how we got swapped out. Okay, Armorca Village, Ancient Battlefield. Yeah, let's see if we can go to Ancient Battlefield. I might be out of our league right now, but fuck it. We may not have loot boxes around here, but thanks to you, there's yet another looted box. Yeah, thank God there's no loot boxes. That's actually like one thing I never do. Crossbow Guardian Force. Okay, I can't go to Ancient Battlefield. Got it. Game said no. I hate loot boxes. I hate Ichiban Kujis too. Like, they're actually such scams. That's why if I do Kujis, I either typically just buy the prize directly for like a premium, or I just buy the entire set. Like I'll buy like the entire blind box or whatever if it's like remint or something, or like one of those Bandais. You see I'm nerding out too much? Yeah, you're right. Let's fight these slimes instead. I don't have any CP. Oh. How many can I hit? 4? Nice. Big. Okay, we're all 60. Good. Swordbreaker. What does that do? They add a couple new quartz every game, so you got to check the new ones. 50% chance to lower enemy strength by 25%. Wow, not bad. Okay. Could be useful for bosses. Don't forget that you can return the S3 car to the garage remotely. Just open the state map and press Y. Oh, really? Oh, shit. Nice. Oh, it's return the car to the S3 garage. So I can remotely return it. Got it. Okay. I was like, I thought that was like, can I summon the car to me? You know? Like, can I auto call my car? Like in Saints Row or in Sleeping Dogs, where it's like, do you have a car parked here? Yes, sir, I do. Good old Sleeping Dogs. Shame we'll never get a sequel because Platinum Games. Rest in peace, Platinum Games. U material. Okay, another one of these lore things. Alright, we made it. I made it to Armorica Village. Still the same old. Well, isn't that a breathtaking sight? This is Armorica Village, right? Yes, it is. The main industries are agriculture, livestock, and beekeeping. This is one of the few places where the legend of the Divine Wolf still persists. That's right, it's also the first location we ever investigated outside the city. Oh yeah, the incident with the Mafia Warhounds, that takes me back. I remember us handing off the investigation to all of you back when the S3 were just some no-name police squad. Ironically, the whole damn mess could have been avoided if not for that corrupt idiot of a commander you had. The case was also where we met Zeit. It was only thanks to him saving us that we were able to resolve the case. And he's been a great help to us ever since. Not just in fights, but in other cases where we needed his support too. Isn't it more than half the people you meet end up having to bail you out? I mean, why else would you hire me on? The S3 practically specialized in having the spotlight stolen from them. Can it, was he? Damn, man, picking out some old wounds. Yeah, kind of true. That's kind of how JRPGs are too, where it's like, you have new allies kind of help you out every time. Well, I think we've come a long way since those days, and our best are still ahead of us, I'd say. Are they? Are they really? Howdy and welcome to Armorica Village. Our village raises crops, livestock, and bees. We've also got a fair share of scenic views. Feel free to stay a while. Feel free. Yeah, can you get rid of that woman by the resting area who's hogging all the fishing spots? It's been peaceful around here lately, and thanks to the rain we've had, the crops have been doing well. Still, it's weather like today that makes me want to go bask in the sun. Maybe I could spread some straw on the bed of the orbital truck and lie down for a nap. Imagine all the flies that will be freaking landing on you. I used to live in the city with my mom, but since we moved to Armorica, every day's been a brand new experience. I can't even remember why I was so against moving here in the first place. Yeah, this village is way too much peace and quiet. The only news we get around here is just our cow gave birth and stuff like that. Can't something big and exciting happen for once? I'll never be bored as long as I have my brother around. Things have been even funner too now that Stefan's playing with us. Yeah, well, Stefan hates it here. I asked him. Got buy a straw hat, thanks. Decoration for Noel's room, racing flags. Falcon, you can capitalize on Noel's popularity. You can make a good smile racing Noel figure. It'll sell like hotcakes. Maybe. I don't know how popular Noel is. Welcome. Go ahead and have a look around or whatever. Got some honey, I guess. Man, I wasn't made for this customer service stuff. Based. Harold stopped in early to do some business. He's a real promising merchant, that one. Jake could stand to follow his example. Oh, interesting. So Hayworth is no longer here, but he was here. Okay. We grow all sorts of veggies here. The sun shines and we ship them out to the city. It takes me pick to know that the city folk can enjoy our harvest. Aretha officially moved here not too long ago. Her son's become good friends with our Camille and Polly. Glad to see they're all getting along. They've been renting a room at the inn for the time being. You should go say hello to them every now and then. Alright. Oh, gorgeous sight ahead. Talk to the mayor. Oh, the S3. It's been a while, Chief Tolta. That has. Heard you all resume your duties. It's good to see you're in good health. Something the matter, sir? Well, I've been dealing with a personal problem lately. It's hardly significant enough for me to trouble you all with. We don't mind, though. If you have an issue, there's no harm in at least telling us what it is. Yeah, keeping this stuff all bottled up can't be good for your health. And you never know, the S3 may be able to help you out. I appreciate that, but it's really nothing important. If I can't solve it on my own, I'll send you a request, but for now, don't give it a second thought. Well, alright. If you insist, please get in touch if you ever need anything. Of course, you'll be the first I turn to. Is that foreshadowing, Chief Tolta? Yes, it is. I'll see you in Chapter 4. My husband and son have been getting into rather intense discussions about the future village. Isn't necessarily a bad thing, but neither is willing to concede a reach, so it always ends up spiraling out of control. At this rate, our relation with Derek is only bound to get worse. It gives me a migraine. Yeesh. Drama. More weather at 11. There he is. Our crop yield and livestock hasn't been doing well lately, so the village finances are on the downturn. Despite that, the village chief, my father, still refuses to let go of his old ways of thinking. As the future chief of the village, it's my responsibility to do something about this. That might be what the request is about later. Hey, there was a chest in here before. Now it's gone, which makes this house useless to me. Oh, I can go fishing here. Nice. Alright, give me one. Give me one catch, and then I'm out. I'm no more after this. Alright, I'm getting the fuck out of here. Actually, what was that catch? 21 red. Yeah, I'm cooked. I can't even land like 100. There's no way I can get 130. Welcome to the Astri Inn. Go ahead and sit whenever you like. I highly recommend you give our omelet rice a try, by the way. Recently revamped the cooking, so tasty, be asking for seconds for one bite. There was a recipe here before. Yep, okay. Same old recipe here too before. And it's the same recipe again. Oh, my dear Celia, every day she graces the inn with her presence. Her smile is just so captivating. Time slips away when I see her, and I end up staying here all day. Yeah, you and that other guy from the Belgram Gate. Oh, you folks were with the police, was it? The S3? Yep. Thanks for all your help here before. Yeah, same here. I remember when you saved those tourists over at the ancient battlefield. Yeah. Yeah, and Scott? You're forgetting Scott? Oh yeah, I caused you a bit of trouble with that overdue library book too. He remembers. I don't. Not to worry about it, it's all part of the job. Have there been any other strange incidents around here lately? Not particularly. The village has been pretty peaceful as of late. I should mention though that we've had some unfamiliar faces pass through. Oh yeah, the giant red-headed man and his cohorts. A giant red-headed man? Would you say his hair was the same shade as mine? Now that you mention it, yeah, it looks about right. Aside from the big guy, there was an energetic young girl with the same red hair. Would you happen to have any idea why they were here or what they were doing? Sorry, but it wasn't really keeping too close of an eye on them. Did you see anything else? Well, I did see them buying some things from the general store. Cheese, bacon, rye bread, and the like. All of it in bulk, too. Old Rare was over the moon. He even made a mountain of Mira because of all of them. Interesting. So the Red Constellation visited this village, but probably for, like, you know, supplies for their club. They were stocking up on provisions for the sounds of it. Everything they brought has a long shelf life. Jaegers always maintain a sizable food supply. It's a fundamental part of how they operate. Battles can break out at any time, so they always need to be prepared for the unexpected. Corpse as battle-hardened as them isn't going to cut corners on this sort of thing. Huh. Learn something new every day? Still, could that really be the only reason they were here? Yeah, we can't know for sure. For now, let's make a note of what we learned and move on. Thanks, that was very helpful. Please feel free to contact us if you ever need anything. Can't say I understand what this is all about, but I can tell it's no light work. Stop by when you have the time to spare, and I'll whip up some of my delicious omelette rice for you. So can I buy it now? Chief Special. 40% HP, CP20, nice. Big. Warding Sandwich. Large red-headed man is grouped into anything particularly suspicious. Okay. Okay, let's go up here. See if anyone's over here. Oh, there he is here still. Oh, Mr. Hayworth, so you're in Armorica today. The S3, fancy meeting you here. Yes, I came over to conduct some business negotiations. Another day of honest work, I take it. Indeed, and as luck may have it, my trip here has earned me some favorable deals. Speaking of which, would you all be as kind to accept this from me? Honey syrup. Yo, can we really accept all that? Absolutely, I ended up with some extras in one of my transactions. My family can possibly use it all, so I hope they can be of use to you. In that case, we'll gladly accept it. Should give it to Reese instead. I moved here from Crossbow City with my son, Stefan, from a while back. He hated it at first, but thankfully I think he's gotten used to living here. Stefan. Alright, we're done here. Oh, so was that a book? I knew it. Car Freak Volume 2. Learn the orbital car pattern, pop paintwork. Okay, so the car pattern things are unlocked automatically, but not the food ones. The food ones you need to go back to, but the car ones were unlocked already. I see. Okay. Well, let's get out of here. Crossbell City East Gate. Tangram Gate, actually. Here we are, Tangram Gate. If I'm not mistaken, this is where you were stationed before joining the S3, right, Noel? Yeah, it was. The gate is here to guard our border with the Republic. And as we've established, the new commanding officer here is the Deputy Commander Douglas. Good old Duggo, huh? It's been a long while since I last saw him. And we shouldn't keep him waiting then. Don't forget that we have an urgent support request to attend to. Let's make our way to his office on the 2nd floor. Okay, just making sure I didn't miss anything else. Oh, I did miss some places, yeah. I think there was like a frog enemy around here too. That like I spent an hour looking for because he just would not spawn. It pissed me off, honestly. Obtained burn. Don't you dare think about oiling my hinges. Can't you see on the squeaker of the Chespel diet? Chespel diet. Alright, let's keep going. Okay. Look at these counters. Oh. No, not the frog. There's like a unique enemy that spawned here though, with the frogs. But they only came with the frogs, I think. By the way, I'm not going to farm it obviously now. We're well over time already. He fleed. Okay, dude. Oh my gosh, I got ambushed by a slow-moving guy. EP charge 2. I swear, officer, I don't know how that got in there. Someone framed me and they used mahogany to do it. Oh, I get it. Silver brooch. Oh, a red tomato. Nice, nice. I didn't. Okay. I was like, did I loot you or not? Oh, what's under here? Oi, this is new. Boathouse? Oh no, this is right. This is where they're at now. The new fishing club. I'll get our guild sign back up on our board or die trying. I'll be doing the branch manager a great disservice otherwise. Hey there, you got here quick, Lloyd. This place is as much as you can see, but go ahead and make yourself at home. I've also set up shop, but supplies are scarce, so you have to deal with some price hikes. Feel free to take a look either way. Price hikes? Miniature aquarium. Oh, nice. Wazzy will like this. He only sells deluxe dumplings. Oh, nice. Another recipe. Smooth almond jelly. Okay, time to start training my butt off. You'll rue the State Imperial Fishing Club. Alright, there's a fishing spot here. The wooden gate is locked tight. Okay. Can't go in there. Alright, good to know that this place is here. Must be a pain mobilizing their goods every time. They don't even have a truck to transport all this. Oh my god, are you kidding me? I have to fight this bozo. Oh, it's a powerful mob. Of course it is. Great, they interrupt him. Okay, so I have to do this then. Alright, now we're out of here. Alright, cool. They interrupt. So I can't cheese to Tangram Gate. Okay, good. Alright, now we take the bus to our Tangram Gate. Alright, let's take a look around now. Our new Deputy Commander Douglas is a pretty sociable guy. I'd go so far to say he's the shining example of what every guardsman aspires to be. But when it comes to work, he can get pretty strict. Demonically strict. Good to see you, Sergeant Major Seeker. Hey, Damon, is something wrong? Well, no, not wrong per se. Just seeing you out of uniform caught me off guard a bit is all. Oh, that right? I never worn this outfit at Tangram Gate before, have I? Sorry about that. Guess it was kind of inconsiderate for me to show up here in my plain clothes. Wait, that's plain clothes? Don't apologize. I was just thinking you look really nice. Hold up. Don't mean to tell me Noel's new little number has got our honorable guardsman here all hot and bothered. Excuse me? No, of course not. My apologies, Noel. I was out of line. Please, Randy. It's bad enough when you tease me in the city. Do you have to do it at Tangram too? Okay, Noel. Yeah, every character in this game has its admirers. It's because everyone in JRPGs was a freaking movie star. Let's see now, where's that bus to Crossbell City? Jeez, transfers are so bothersome. That they are. This is the stuff. We got a training exercise later, so I have to make sure I get the good meal in. Oh, is it with me? Tide of Plenty Hot Pot. Riverman's Meal. I run a general store, so I came to Crossbow to check out some wares. The state is the crossroad of Zemuria, so the selection is second to none. I can hardly wait to see what I'll find. The new deputy commander is quite a fascinating fellow. He and Commander Bales are both dependable sorts, but when the latter is cool and collected, he's much more fiery about taking the reins. Either way, it's good to know the CGF still has capable fellows like him up their sleeve. I don't think Douglas was ever mentioned in Zero. He seems like a completely new character. Although I might have, like, just forgot about him too, maybe. It's almost time for Archon's next big show. Tickets have already begun to sell out. I suppose we'll just have to make peace with not being able to go again. Just, oh nice, another recipe. Okay. Oh no, it's a car thing. Guard paint work. I will take that, thanks. Situational. Our security arrangements for the trade conference are 100% foolproof, really. Driving all the way through Tangram Hill had me dog-tired. I'm supposed to go see what kind of grub they got at this mess hall. To the east of here is Tangram Hill. It will act as a buffer zone between Crossbow and Calvard. The area sees a regular stream of orbital cars and buses traveling to and fro. It's little wonder those kinds of vehicles are even more popular in Calvard than they are in Crossbow. Yep. It's because each country specializes in its own mode of transportation. Alright, let's go see Douglas. Tangram Gate is also smaller, so... Oh wait, is that a poster? Of course. So Belgard has a poster of Rishia. Tangram is Elia. Sorry. Yeah, Tangram is Elia. Okay. Which side are you, huh? Team Elia or Team Rishia? Douglas was once relegated from the CGF to the police academy when we stayed for a long time. It was Commander Bales who requested that he be reinstated into the Guardian Force. I think she made a wonderful decision. We're all glad to have the Deputy Commander back. It's nice. There he is. There you are. Oh, never mind. Doesn't have a sprite. Irrelevant. Oh. Reporting for duty, Deputy Commander. As you were, Sergeant Major Seeker. How was your transfer to the S3 treating you? I'm learning more and more every day, sir. Glad to hear. I'm confident your experience with them will prove most useful to you in the future. Keep at it. No, would you happen to be... where are my manners? I haven't given you a proper introduction yet. I'm Douglas, the recently appointed Deputy Commander of the Crossbell's Guardian Force. I've heard all about you from Commander Bales. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Pleased to meet you too, sir. He certainly looks the part. You seem like you've been holding up pretty well, Duggo. Same to you, Randy. Thank you for your help retraining the guardsmen at Belgard Gate. Oh, and Lloyd, it's good to see you again. You made quite the name of yourself solving that cult incident. It's good to see you too. I was pretty surprised to hear my own instructor had become the new deputy commander. The memories of being put through the ringer by Douglas the Demon came rushing back to me. Hey now, those days are behind me. No sense in bringing up my old nickname. I'm a grown man, it's embarrassing. Must have been a notoriously strict instructor at the police academy to earn that moniker. At any rate, Let's leave the past in the past. I suppose somebody here today for business, not to catch up. That's right, something about a training exercise, right? Precisely. The goal of this is for us, the CGF, to beat some combat senses of you, the S3. We'll see if you have what it takes to survive through my special program. Wait, the training isn't for the guardsmen, but for us? The guardsmen will gain valuable experience from it too, naturally. Now I've already hashed it out with the CPD's top brass on paper. This is an official joint training exercise. So what you're telling me is that we got dragged out here for a combat drill, not a support request? Well, work is work, wouldn't you say? My men are ready to begin at any time. The only thing we're waiting on is you. Well, it may be wise for us to use this chance to prepare beforehand. Yeah. We recommend double checking our enigmas. Our enigma 2s. Or would you begin immediately if you prefer? Which will it be? I can do it now. We're good to go. Excellent. Oh, and Sergeant Major Seeker, I don't want to see you holding back against your fellow guardsmen, understand? Facing off against your old comrades might teach you a thing or two. Sir, yes sir. We'll start at once then. Meet me in the parking lot outside, special sports section. Didn't we do this before in the first game as well? And we fought against the well. Alright, now let's begin the Douglas Method training program. Are both sides ready? We guardsmen are ready, sir. Same goes for us. Very good. The rules are as follows. In the upcoming fight, the S3 are prohibited from utilizing arts of any kind. Oh. Yeah, wait a moment. Only we're not allowed to use arts? Doesn't that put us at a major disadvantage? So this is the Douglas Method I've heard so much about. Indeed. This exercise is meant to test your prowess at fighting under adverse conditions. By ripping you out of your comfort zones, I aim to teach you to adapt to the unexpected. I'm starting to understand why they call this man a demon. This should spice things up at least. I suppose we don't have any choice but to comply. No more comments, I take it? In any case, everyone to your positions. Our opponents are trained guardsmen, and to make matters worse, we can't use any arts. Stay sharp, we'll find a way to overcome this hurdle. Begin. What does it matter? It doesn't matter, because I have my CP. It literally doesn't matter. It does not matter. Okay, now we do this. And now we do this. Never stood a chance. Enough. Gah, not bad. Even without arts, you guys are pretty tough. Managed to survive that one. There have been instances in the past when I ran out of EP in the middle of battle. Don't just break the fourth wall like that, Lloyd. But not being able to utilize arts from the start is a true challenge. Wonder if this is how Liberalians felt during the orbital shutdown phenomenon a little over a year ago. Yeah, because I had to equip those shitty-ass little generators to use my arts. You managed to clear stage 1 of Douglas Method. Moving onward to stage 2, you will now have to fight without the use of crafts. Do S-crafts count? You're telling me there's more? Now we can't even use crafts? Oh, I'm sure the storied SSS can figure out some way to manage. Consider this another opportunity to gain valuable experience. Now back up and take a crack at it. This is taking things a little far, Deputy Commander. Alright, guardsmen, up and at 'em. Both squads, prepare for combat. Yes, sir. Not being able to use crafts is going to be rough. We can use arts to our advantage this time. Let's combine them with our regular attacks and pull through. Good thinking. Begin. Nope. Nope. Can I use... Oh, I can't even use my S-craft. Okay. What doesn't matter? Auto attack. Auto attack. You're all getting decked. You can't cast when you're dead, huh? Exactly. Doesn't even matter if they're dead. Enough. Are they for real? How are they this strong? That was just as tough as I'd imagined it'd be. Yeah, you're right. It made me appreciate just how important crafts are when it comes in combat. The important part is that we got through it in one piece. So how was that, you hard ass? Impressive, actually. Seems you've become quite a fighter, Orlando. That being the case, you should have no qualms with moving on to stage 3 of the Douglas Method. Of course, we have to fight him. On your feet, guardsmen. Assume final training positions. Yes, sir. He doesn't mean... We're about to find out how you earned that nickname? Douglas the Demon. If he really is the CGF's strongest guardsman, then we're in for a heck of a fight. Be careful, everyone. We can't afford to let our guards down for even an instant. You've really grown into your leadership role, haven't you, Lloyd? That's what I like to see. Now let us conclude our training program with one last cumulative assessment. Use everything at your disposal to bring me to my knees, if you can, that is. Now you're speaking my language. Here we come. He's not that hard, clearly. I don't even need to scan him. It's gonna be a breeze. We'll do this first. Oh damn, I can't hit multiple of them. Okay, we'll do this then. Okay, and now we buff up. Okay. Phantom Rush, speed. I can't reach them. Randy will go over there. It doesn't matter. Spirit Breaker, that's a new one. We did it. That's impossible. Even the deputy commander couldn't beat them. Good effort. The hell? It looks like we barely made a dent on him. You're as tough as ever, Doggo. I'll be feeling it tomorrow, don't you worry. The only upper hand I've ever truly had in battle is my stamina. How modest of you. Too modest, Deputy Commander. I'd tip my hat to you if I had one. Regardless, this officially concludes our training program. Back to your post, Guardsman. Yes, sir. Good work, S3, you've done well. Let's not loiter around here. We can continue our conversation back in my office. Right. Thanks again for agreeing to our training exercise. I think the Guardsmen gained a lot of valuable experience today. It was a pleasure, Deputy Commander. The S3 learned a lot too. Damn though, Duggo, you sure haven't softened up with age. That took me back to the beatdown you gave me during my first training exercise. Now I can tell you've been making strides since then, Orlando. You've even mastered the stun halberd tricks I've taught you. Sure have. Now they've been incorporated into the Randy School of Hard Knocks, complete with extra style and flair. So the Deputy Commander was the one who taught you how to use the stun halberd? You must owe him quite a lot, Randy. Well, Orlando here refused to wield a rifle, so I decided to focus his training elsewhere. It paid off. He was able to make a name for himself as at Belgard with just a stun halberd. The former commander didn't take too kindly to that, though. As a matter of fact, he despised you for it. You know how it is. Rules and I have never mixed well. Luckily, the S3 is way more of my speed, so the transfer worked out. And we have the Deputy Commander here to thank for that, for better or worse. Sounds like shipping you off to the police academy was a real fatal case of mismanagement. The only reason it happened was because the former commander was in charge, up until his dismissal after the cult incident. The fact that the guardsmen have so much trust and respect for Deputy Commander Douglas probably didn't help matters. There's no need to talk me up, though I'm inclined to agree that he saw me as an eyesore. After I was moved to the police academy, I focused on nurturing talented young people who could reform our corrupted organization. In retrospect, maybe all of it turned out for the best. I was able to make an impact on future guardsmen and police officers before they could be tainted by the system. That's fair, but I still think you were way too strict back then. You even made Franz cry a few times. Huh, I nearly forgot about that. Would you say it was worth it in the end? Anyways, a lot's happened since those days, and one way or another, I'm back with the CGF. That makes us colleagues working together to protect the future of Crossbell State. Indeed it does. We'll have to make sure that we pull our weight. The S3 still has much to learn, so your patience is very much appreciated. Well, there's no need to be modest. All of you are more than capable enough. You've been doing a stellar job in making old Sergei's crazy ideas pay off, I'd say. Old Sergei? You met our chief? Met him. A bit more than that. I have a lot to him and Sonia for everything they've done for me in the past. I need like a prequel game to all this, you know? Like Cassius and Arios hanging out. Like Cassius, Arios, and like Guy Bannings hanging out. Douglas, Sergei, Dudley, and Sonya, like young versions of them. Just like before the legends we know in this game. The least I could do was help set them up before they got married. Married? Commander Bales and Chief Sergei? Wow, this is a twist. Whoa, back up a sec. You can't just drop a bombshell like that out of nowhere. Huh? They never tell you? Then again, it has been about 5 years since their divorce. They were a busy time. Sergei got demoted around the same time Sonya moved up. Now I'm starting to get it. They hit the kind of rough patch only 2 married professionals can have. Commander Bales was... I had no idea. I always did get sort of a weird vibe whenever they were around each other. Guess this solves that mystery. But would you all get it together? Seriously, have some respect. I can't blame them for being curious though. Maybe I shouldn't have let that one slip. Just so we're clear, you didn't hear any of this from me. Better yet, you never heard any of it at all. In any case, thanks for participating today. I'll put it in another request if I think of any more ways we can collaborate. Sure, we'll be looking forward to it. Sergei lore? Okay, Sergei. Any books in here I can take? Be sure to keep this on the down. Yeah, just wait until Tio gets a load of this. Naturally, it wouldn't be right to keep her out of the loop. You guys, at least wait until we leave the room. Idios, help me. Yeah, we gotta keep Tio in the know. Jumping gears. Holy crap, is that a mother hecking carve reference? What? Oh, I got some new boots. Jumping gears. I don't get the reference, I'm sorry. Shit. I can't believe I'm out of the loop. Damn it. Alright, I got enough for all the men though, the Kagemaru. Jumping gears, I'll give to Noelle. Runic robe. Okay, I think that's everything here. So we can head on out. Oh, there is a rooftop. Oh, another cooking. Delicious hot pots, earthenware edition. There's actually quite a lot of recipes in this game, so yeah. There's probably a lot of books roaming around. The longtime buddy Brood is stationed at Belgard Gate over at the Erebonian border. His unit recently finished its rehabilitation training. They were in touch and go for a while there, but it's a relief to know he's fully recovered. Tangram Hill makes for a beautiful view, stretching out as far as the eye can see. Gazing across it, you never know it was home to several historical battles. Nevertheless, I found the scenery utterly captivating. I bet. I go in here, nobody in here. Okay, we're done. We are successfully done with the top side of the map. Yep. So we can now head to... I'm pretty sure I can't head to Michelin Resort. I'm going to return the car. Car has returned. And now we can head all the way back to the east exit. I can pimp my ride again. Apply palette. Pop paintwork. This is the best one I got. I need to find like a yellow paint. This will do for now though. Alright, so we've done everything up here. I can't go to the ancient battlefield. I can't go to the moon temple. I also probably can't go to Stargazer's temple. And I can't go to the Michelin Resort, so we're headed down to the south exit.